night that we finally have our fun. The whole night has passed and we keep on thinking about it, if we will make it or not, because there's gonna be a lockdown. If we will not make it, then we're gonna be a happy family living in the Philippines. So why not, right? I'm totally fine with that. But Popshi is sad. If you're gonna stay here, I think he's gonna lose his mind. Yesterday, we went to the groceries to buy last shopping before flying today, but you know what happened? I couldn't find any alcohol, so it's sold out. And surprisingly, there's no pancit canton. So I just wanted to buy a few for myself, but no, there's none because people are panic buying. And all they can think is to keep pancit canton for themselves. So the number one food of Filipinos now is pancit canton, not rice anymore. So got scared because we read the news last night that according to our president that we're not allowed to fly on the 15th. But good thing, it's just for local flights. So as you can see in my video, this colored baby. This baby, it's very difficult to with the baby during especially with this baby, she's kind of sick. So she has an upset stomach and she vomited a lot last night. We thought we couldn't make it today because it's either we send her to the doctor or she'll be diagnosed with nCoV because she's pooping, vomiting, but she doesn't have any fever. Here in Manila, everywhere you go, like malls, any entrances of any building, they're gonna measure your temperature. So, good thing is we don't have high temperature, so we're good to go. We kept on vomiting during our 4th corona, and then Popshi, he was pooping. He was pooping liquid here, so for the whole day as well. And then suddenly, like my sister got the same symptoms. Also my mom a little bit, she pooped a little bit. And then after a few days, now my mother-in-law and Babeshe has the same symptoms. Ito Babeshe, gustong mag-vlog. So finally Babeshe, she's finally a little bit well. But she still cannot eat solid food. So right now, of course, breastfeeding is the key to success. So more breastfeeding and water with sugar. Unfortunately, when I asked in Mercury Drugs, it's a pharmacy, they said that they cannot give any medicine to Babeshe that is not prescribed by the doctor. Oh, she's in times like this, all you can do is to breastfeed your baby. So she'll shut up. Or show her your phone like what I'm doing right now. Yeah, Babeshe, we got an infant life vest here. So we're not allowed to open this, only during emergency. And we'll give it back when we arrive in Bangkok. So that's it. Today here in Manila Airport. You know, International Airport. Let's check it out later in Bangkok. So see you later, Mom. Baby, mas maksuda. Are you the meal for today? Sanitize ka naman. Ayan. Ayan. Rub your hand. Akin na. Sprayan kita, Babeshe. Akin na. Rub your hands. Wow, very good job. Anti-nCoV si baby. Oh. Wow! We are finally back here in Dresden in our apartment after almost 24 hours of flight. But that was really a difficult one because babe she vomited 3 times during our flight. And she basically has nothing inside her stomach right now. So we're gonna feed her the same solution, water with sugar solution, and we'll see if she will still puke later. Then we're gonna decide if we're gonna send her to the hospital or to the doctor by tomorrow. So we're gonna feed her some biscuit if she gets better. So basically no oily foods yet. So that's it for today, Momshies. And hi, Momshies. So 3 days after we arrived, babe she got better at some point, but Popshi is still sick and still showing a lot of nCoV symptoms, except the difficulty in breathing and fever. A friend of us told us that we can get the test in Universität Klinikum. So I'm gonna show you on your screen. Anyone who has a travel history to the Philippines for the last 6 weeks who are showing symptoms, or anyone who has direct contact with someone who got positive test are allowed to be tested in the Universität Klinikum. So we're gonna go there right now and let's cross our fingers that we don't. So for safety reasons, whatever we use today, we're gonna wash it right away and we're all gonna shower. So the test result will be out within 2 to 3 days. So let's hope for the best.
Oh, ja, mein Name ist Dittrich, ja. Oh, negativ, ne? Das sind gute Nachrichten. Das sind wirklich gute Nachrichten. Oh, Armi, ich bin so erleichtert. Es ist negativ ausgefallen. Wir sind Corona-frei. Yay, let's party.
Yes, Momshi, you heard it right. So we don't have corona. Our test turned negative. So we just probably have regular flu. Fortunately, right now in Dresden is also in lockdown. So we are still allowed to go out, but just to buy the necessary items like food, medicines. We're also allowed to go out if we're going to the doctor or to the clinic, or if we want to exercise or just breathe some fresh air, just walk around with this baby. So it's pretty much allowed, but we need to make sure that we are 1.5 meters away from another person. So it's not allowed anymore to gather for more than 5 persons. Most of the time, we're just staying home. But in the afternoon, of course, we have to walk around Babshi to get some fresh air. And it will take around just 30 minutes and then we're going back. So we avoid meeting other people, or if we have to, then we practice the proper social distancing. That's our nCoV journey, and hopefully there's no additional story regarding this. We don't want to be positive in any way. So back to regular programming with this baby. Breastfeeding is still the key for less noisy and less annoying baby. So thank you so much for watching my vlog. See you in the next vlog.